Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. We got some pretty fun stuff that I wanted to jump into and kind of talk about. As you all know, we are approaching the one and only release of, yes, our collaboration with, now, Stellar Blade. So Goddess of Victory NIKKE X Stellar Blade. Today, basically, PlayStation revealed a trailer early accidentally for what? Stellar Blade X Goddess of Victory NIKKE. And in that trailer, it does have some confirmations for us that I wanted to share with you, and that also might confirm some things that you're looking forward to. So, be aware, this mostly is about us, but I will share whatever they talked about their game if you care about it in the video as well. So, mostly this is for NIKKE, but whatever else I include for Stellar Blade, just be aware it's for Stellar Blade. So, new to the channel, like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. Let's hop over there. Here we go. Okay, so this is it. This was what I got confirmed here today, basically speaking. Stellar Blade for PC launches June 11th alongside a complete edition. So, June 11th, very big day. What's happening June 11th? PC's launching, complete edition's launching. Not only are those two things launching, but a collaboration is launching for Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade is officially on June 11th picking up what? The Goddess of Victory NIKKE collaboration. That's what's happening. On that day, very big day, that's what's happening. Okay? Now, this opens up a big can of worms where everybody's talking about this and kind of indicating that says, hey, maybe we get one thing less this year, which we'll talk about in a second. First, for those that care about this collaboration, let me just give you a quick 1-minute synopsis. Here we go. PC version is launching Steam June 11th. Again, accidentally revealed by Sony in the PlayStation trailer, which was removed. They said because Stellar Blade picked it up, the Stellar Blade had the downloadable trailer. They got that, and basically they have that. So they speculated also PlayStation and all that stuff is getting the same day, which they are. PC version is AI upscaling, frame generation for this and here, AMD and NVIDIA, and unlocked frame rate, both Japanese and Chinese voiceovers, ultra-wide display, DualSense controller support for haptic feedback and trigger effects, a new boss battle, 25 costumes, higher resolution environment textures, though not yet confirmed due to leaked nature of today's news. But yeah, it's coming out most likely on the PlayStation 5 version as well. Yeah, so now what they include is this. So, Stellar Blade base game, if you purchase the complete edition, pre-order bonuses, classic round glasses for Eve, armor earrings for Eve, planet diving suit for Eve, complete edition bonuses, fluffy bear pack, and then planet diving suit captain for Eve. Downloadable content. So there you go. Downloadable content. They are confirming over here. Nier is there in the obviously 20 expansion pack. On top of that, Goddess of Victory NIKKE is available there. So June 11th is seemingly when NIKKE is available in Stellar Blade. Not only was that confirmed, obviously here, right? But they also confirmed is this. Goddess of Victory NIKKE, you can actually pick up a CD key, a gift code, mind you, for a free, or what would you consider? Would you consider that a free skin? I don't know how this works, right? Does that mean that I have to, so there, this seems a bit, let me show this to you, okay? So first, let's read this. So they say outfit, CD key to redeem, same limited Stellar Blade costume in Goddess of Victory NIKKE, free-to-play mobile game from Shift Up. That's what it says. So it clearly, and let me just show it to you now here. Go over here. This was the full trailer. And this is the very end of the trailer. I'm not going to show the trailer because there's literally no NIKKE aspects in the trailer. So full game, digital edition, complete edition. Okay. Now, pre-order bonuses, complete edition bonuses. It looks like just by owning, I think, right? So is it that you get it for buying the complete edition, or do you get it for just getting the DLC? I have no idea. So this is for the complete edition, this entire trailer, which means, is that what you do? You have to buy a freaking complete edition to get this? Which, come on, man, right? If you own the game, now you have to buy a complete edition to get this. I'm curious on how that entire operates, but it says over here, NIKKE outfit CD key. So it makes it clear it's NIKKE outfit CD key. CD keys are for us. I don't know if Stellar Blade actually has CD keys. And if you read this little fine print over there, I went and screenshotted it and like fully opened it up over here. It basically says this over here. So it says outfit CD key to redeem time limited Stellar Blade costume in Goddess of Victory NIKKE free to play mobile game from Shift Up. Clearly states that. So outfit CD key to redeem time limited Stellar Blade costume in Goddess of Victory NIKKE free to play mobile game from Shift Up. So it looks like they are launching some sort of exclusive skin for NIKKE through this entire update. Does that mean, again, you have to buy the... Does that mean you get the DLC pack and then you get the skin? Or do you straight up have to spend for the complete edition? I'm truly wondering how that works, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know for now. So we'll have to wait, get some more confirmations. But for now, if you care for it, that seemingly is the case here. What does this actually now confirm? It might confirm this over here. A lot of people are posting about this, like an insane amount of the community. Stellarblade collab might drop on June 11th over here now for NIKKE, right? Because it's dropping on June 11th for, obviously, themselves being Stellarblade x NIKKE. We might also get it on June 11th. And yes, our update kind of falls to that. So to give you a TLDR on dates here, just like get this out of the way, pretty much if they follow this method, and we do see that the collaboration will drop for us also on June 11th, that means that we just get one standard after Arcana, because it works. On the 29th, you get an update guaranteed, has to be Padres, and we already knew that because that's why we knew that Arcana was a 2-week, because Padres exist there. On the Padres day, you get a 2-week banner, and boom, the 12th is the start of the collaboration. It could work. Or what I was thinking originally was Bunny Girls. Bunny Girls have to happen. Some people are down here like depressed, like, hey, so no Bunny event this year? Bunny event has to happen, all right? Why I'm basing my information off is they said earlier this year they're going to make Bunny Girls better. They're going to make Schoolgirls better. They're going to make Maids better. Maids got better. That's why you got Summer Maids, because they said that, hey, last year the revenue wasn't that good on those characters. So we want to make sure that this year they're perfect. Maybe since that plan, they scrapped Bunny Girls this year. NIKKE doesn't scrap Bunny Girls, so we have to get Bunny Girls this year. It always happens. It's like their biggest standard revenue event. That's how it is. Their biggest standard revenue event. So them throwing that away just makes no sense to me, truly speaking. So it has to happen at some point. Whether it happens after or before Stellarblade, that's the question now. Let's just say how it goes is June 11th it happens. It just pushes everything back like super weirdly, where like Bunny Girls will launch in like middle of July, and then Summer potentially then launches in like August, right? And then Schoolgirls launch in September and such. It just pushes everything back a bit. But you know, NIKKE always, without fail, has to have Schoolgirls. That's how it goes. You know that. It has to have bunnies. That's how it goes. You know that. It has to have maids. Those are the 3 updates you can always expect. And we know that. This year, they didn't deviate from that. You had your maids this year, as you did your first year, Coco, as you did your second year. Aid and Privity. Cannot believe I forgot my girl right there. And then, obviously, with this year, you had Alice and Soda. So, without fail, they did that. Without fail, they always do bunnies. So, at some point, bunnies is there. When? Who knows? Could be before or after the collaboration. But do you think that means now Stellarblade comes out in just 2 weeks after Arcana? So Arcana drops, then a 2-week standard. So basically 4 weeks from today, Stellarblade comes out. Do you think that's the case? And if it is the case, you better get some gems ready and someone's ready. So that's there. And remember, right after Stellarblade is Bunny Girls into Summer into potentially another to Schoolgirls into maybe a new collab. Who knows, right? That's literally where you're at. I can't even lie to you, but yeah, that's where we're at. So new NIKKE City Key confirmed. There's some sort of outfit coming soon. I don't know if it's Scarlet. They show Scarlet here, but I have no idea. It could be like because this is clearly Stellarblade getting it, right? Or seeing like an image over here. They just didn't want to show what the outfit is, so they use a Stellarblade image. But it could be that our Scarlet gets this, or straight up our collaboration character gets an outfit for Scarlet in our game. So Scarlet is in our game as their collaboration character, like that. You know what I mean? Makes sense? It doesn't to me, but hopefully it does to you. So curious on what that exactly means. But yeah, a NIKKE outfit is coming soon as a CD key that you obtain through this event in Stellarblade. Okay, peace out. Take care.